side of the stage, and Shox, back to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lore. You look great up there. I'm really excited for all the interviews this year once again, and also the Broken Blade interviews, but also the Mickey interviews. He said good luck, but you won the game already, Mickey, so. Does he mean with us? Like, what does he mean? You have, yeah, I see that. Laura was talking a little bit about Duffman, and Duffman earlier also talked about you specifically being very involved in the fact that he is back with G2, so how has it been?
Yeah, it's been very nice. I think we've actually learned how to play the game properly, because looking back at Worlds, I didn't know that we were so bad in mid-game, but after talking to him, I was like, wow, that actually makes so much sense, but we just never talked about it.
We knew.
Yeah, you knew? Why didn't you tell us? So then, yeah, since the last 2 months, scrims have been way more productive. Like, even if we are stomping scrims, we still feel like we learn a lot more than before. And for this week of prep, or just like this week coming on stage, I felt like, compared to the previous years, I always felt like I was pretty confident that we're probably going to win, but like depends on draft, depends on like everything. But now I feel like we're just like, no matter what, we're just going to win, because I feel like we're so much better than all the other teams in just like macro. So yeah, it feels very nice to have him back.
Do you feel like the concepts he brings are complicated concepts, they'll take a lot of time to implement, or are they like very simple fixes to things you're doing poorly?
I think they're quite simple, but maybe not for the West.
We're a bit behind.
When you think about it, it just makes sense, you know. But yeah, I don't know. People just don't do it for some reason.
No, okay.
Could you name like 1 or 2 things you guys have been focusing on, like more specific? Because for a fan, when you say we've been improving our macro and mid game, it might be hard to understand what exactly that means. Like, how do you do that?
Well, I guess in simple terms, I would just say like actually playing around specific waves instead of just like, you know, grouping mid a lot or just like going S5, actually playing the whole map. I think that's probably the best way to put it without putting too much out there.
Would you say it's macro or micro, trying to get the Rift Herald to go where you want her to go? I think we have that replay ready somewhere about Caps trying to...
I mean, that one, we were just like, maybe use it bot because it was running out. And then we couldn't really go for the bot tier 1 because they probably just die. So then he was just riding around the map.
We have the replay production of Caps? Yeah, it's coming indeed. But apparently it's harder than it looks, Mickey.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he knew what he was doing. Like, I don't think this was like a misclick or anything. But we were just like, yeah, I guess I'm going mid. Let's try to maybe get like mid tower or something. But yeah, it was just very awkward.
Wait, you're saying that you can actually use it as a strategy because you can pretend to put it bot, but actually you're going to go mid or something?
You can do a lot of things.
That's sick. Wow. Broxa, that opened my eyes a lot.
Yeah, and Caps already showed it in this game. Like, he's been playing Cyan in the past, now he's ready for Shelly.
Definitely is. Thank you so much, Mickey, for joining us. Congratulations on a great start to the season.
Thank you.
Is SK or Rogue going to win? Next one.
I would say SK is going to win.
Okay. Good that you said that, because
that,
next up we are showcasing one team's amazing roster announcement video, and it's SK.